Greetings, dear viewers. Today, we delve into the economic landscape of the Philippines, a nation of vibrant culture and abundant resources. Yet, beneath this vibrancy, the nation is wrestling with some substantial economic hurdles. Inflation rates are high, causing the cost of goods and services to rise and the value of the peso to fall. The fiscal space, the flexibility of the government to invest in public services without risking financial instability, is narrow, limiting the government's ability to stimulate growth and development. On top of that, the Philippines is dealing with a dollar deficit, meaning the country is spending more dollars on imports than it is earning from exports. This economic imbalance can lead to a weaker currency and higher inflation. Furthermore, the government is struggling to maximize the profitability of state assets, a task that could potentially generate significant revenues to bolster the nation's economy. As we see, the Philippines, despite its potential, is grappling with economic challenges. But what if there was a proposed solution, a wealth fund? Intriguing, isn't it? Enter the Maharlika Wealth Fund, a proposed 250 billion peso sovereign wealth fund aimed at raising revenues for the government. This ambitious plan is not just a flight of fancy, but a strategic initiative conceived by lawmakers in alliance with President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the fund's primary goal: to maximize the profitability of state assets and inject some much-needed cash into the government's coffers. And how does it plan to achieve this? Through initial investments drawn from state pension funds, state-owned lenders, and various government agencies. But the Maharlika Wealth Fund's aspirations don't stop there. This fund also eyes the potential of managing foreign reserves, a strategic move aimed at strengthening the country's financial base. Additionally, it seeks to attract direct investments, creating a more robust, dynamic economy. This ambitious project presents an enticing vision. But as with anything, it has its critics. Let's explore why. The Maharlika Wealth Fund, while promising, is not without its detractors. So, what's the fuss about? On one hand, the fund is a beacon of hope for economic rejuvenation. By maximizing the profitability of state assets, it aims to raise revenues for a government that's in dire need of cash. Moreover, it's not just about domestic resources. The Maharlika Wealth Fund also has the potential to attract direct investments from foreign shores. This could pump up the country's foreign reserves and ultimately stimulate economic growth. However, every silver lining has a cloud. Critics point out that the timing may not be right. With the country grappling with high inflation, a narrow fiscal space and a dollar deficit, the establishment of a sovereign wealth fund might not be the best move at this moment. Then, there's the elephant in the room, the potential for misuse. This isn't just about poor fund management or lack of accountability. There are concerns that the fund could be used to repatriate ill-gotten wealth, a move that could undermine its very purpose. Transparency and robust legal structures are essential to prevent such misuse and combat illicit funds, and let's not forget the risks. With the fund requiring initial investments from state pension funds, state-owned lenders and government agencies, the stakes are high. If not managed carefully, the consequences could be dire. Clearly, the Maharlika Wealth Fund is a double-edged sword. It can be a boon or a bane depending on how it's handled. Now that you've heard both sides of the coin, what do you think? We encourage you to share your views about the Maharlika Wealth Fund in the comments below. Remember, each one of us has a stake in the future of our nation, and public discourse on such significant matters is a crucial part of our democratic process. Weigh in, ask questions, and let's keep the conversation going. We await your thoughts on the Maharlika Wealth Fund. Remember, your voice matters in shaping the future of the Philippines. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.